Hello, welcome back. This is G-Man, My World 67. Well, it's been a while, but look what we have here. I just got this in today, and I was planning on doing a video last week, but unable to be able to do it. And I'm trying to get this foam, these peanuts and plastic bags that they use to wrap this out of this. I just about got it done. I wanted to share with you today the unboxing of this train set. This is a Marx Southern Pacific diesel set. I don't know if you can see that or not. The engine and the dummy. I don't know which one's which. That kind of feels like, yeah, that's the engine. The engine and dummy. Got 3 cars, a caboose, gondola, and a box car. And we'll get them out of there and see what they look like. And we got some track. The thing I liked about this set was it came with not the old 27 track, but it has several pieces of the old 31, I think it was, old 32. And this is my favorite Marx track. So it's all rusty, it looks like, but it'll clean up. And transformer, old Marx transformer. It looks like it may have some bad places in the cord, which we probably won't use it anyway, unless we use it for accessories. And I got several old, smaller transformers. So, but anyway, I got this set, picked it up through Prime, and I've had a couple of these before, but not an actual set. This is, by the way, in, if you can see it, sitting in its original inserts and the original bottom half of its original box. Unfortunately, the top is gone, but we can get by with that. And maybe someday I'll make a top for it or find a top to fit it. And do a video on what I do to make that look like an original Marx box top again. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, let me set this box down out of the way and pull out some of these parts. I want to say also thank you to those of you who contacted my wife and I during the time that we were sick. Several of you did contact us, and I want you to know we appreciate that. Get this camera adjusted here. Okay, sorry about that. Let me get this down. As I was saying, several of you did contact us, and we appreciate it. Those of you who we've made friends with over the last few years, and it's good to know that somebody actually cares about your health and your well-being. And I want you to know that those of you who were praying for us, we were praying for you also, and still are. Yet I pray for everyone every day. And we need prayer. We never get too much prayer in the world we're living in today. Anyhow, this is the dummy. And my lighting needs to be improved some. But this is the dummy, and it's not really too bad. It's got a little rust, and there's some spots up here, and I think they're rust spots or tea or coffee spots. I can't tell what they are, but they might clean up. And there's a little rust right here. So wherever this was sitting, in an attic or somewhere, it was not completely well packaged, even though I must say the side of this engine is pretty clean. And except for this on the top, very little rust. There is some on the wheels. So that it's a good find. Sent me the horn for it. You only have one left, but I have several, so no problem. This is the engine. Now, I must say, I said I've had a couple of these. I've only ever had one that was actually complete. And it was just really in really bad shape. And I repainted it and eventually replaced the shell. And put a set together the second time around out of scrap. This is all original. There is no rust at all on the bottom side. I don't know whether you could see that or not. It's really clean for its age, and considering, even though it was stored in probably in an attic or a basement and had a little moisture, this is really clean for its age. And I couldn't really tell by the pictures, but I am glad that I caught this one. Little rust around the seam here, which is kind of unusual. But again, I think that I can get some of that rust out of there. And that'll clean up nicely. Clean those wheels. Like I say, this is in its original bottom half of its box and original inserts. So that's what I believe, that in the storing of it is what helped to keep it in decent condition. Now, this is not mint, by no means mint. The corner of this is bent, and like I say, it doesn't have a lot of rust, but it does have some rust. You see some spottage on the bottom of the spring on this caboose, but the lithography on the caboose itself is really good. Now, there's something inside this caboose. I don't know whether they put a weight in it or what that is, because I can't see. I can't tell what it is. But anyway, there's something inside the caboose, and I'll probably have to take it apart to find out what it is. And I might do that. But then again, I might not. Doesn't hurt anything. That's a nice Wabash. Now, I have several of these. I actually like these. This is one of my favorite gondolas. Wow. And this one's clean. It might be cleaner than the one that I have that I thought was near mint. With the exception of some scratches on the bottom and the rust on the wheels, this is almost like new. It's just a little dirty. Should clean up real nice. And that's, I'm going to try to keep this as a set, but that's another nice addition to my Wabash gondolas. You can always pull it out and put it with them, make it longer consist. Put it back to the set. Same way with the merchandise service, this Pennsylvania boxcar. The tipples are bent on both ends, but this car is not scratched up. It's got a little bit of box rub. One scratch right there. Don't know whether you can see it or not. The bottom is almost flawless and a little rust on the wheels. And of course the couplers. The couplers on all three cars are a little rusty. Probably from moisture in the air. As I was saying, I like this 031 track, and it is dirty, it is rusty, but it will clean up in short order. There's a couple of pieces of four pieces of 027 track in there too. And of course the transformer. This is a typical set transformer for this period. Marx used that transformer or the slide transformer in just about every set that they made through the 1950s up through the mid-60s, late 60s. They started making the plastic case transformers that they carried over into the 70s. All right. Like I say, I just wanted to share these with you. This just came in, like I said, and I hadn't been able to do my video and hadn't gotten a video out. So I thought, well, I'd just share this preview on this set with you. Now, I plan to make another video. I had planned to do 2 videos this weekend, but tomorrow's Sunday, and I might not get another one made on tomorrow. But if I do, that'd be great. It's the thing I hate about taking stuff out of a box is getting it back in, like you took it out. This is the way it was. There we go. But that's all I had for you today. I want to thank all our thank all of you who have subscribed. I want to thank our new subscribers. We've had several new subscribers. I was really surprised in the last 2 or 3 weeks. And I want to thank those of you who just subscribed in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't have your names before me right now, but I did notice you, and I will be acknowledging you in the future videos. So, with that having said, I want to thank all you guys. I hope you had a happy and prosperous new year. And as we move forward in this year, let's do it in a way that's pleasing to God. All right. We'll talk to you later. As I always say, if you enjoy working on, running, operating, and working with your trains as much as I do, then you should have happy rails. Bye-bye for now.